Situations can lead to deadly violence, and the viewer who sent this in said this is a frequent occurrence.
Governor Kevin Stitt says Tulsa has become a disaster. His video paints a city overcome by crime and fear, even using our own reporters' words. Stories that in some cases weren't about homelessness at all. But today, he launched Operation Safe. State troopers ordered to sweep homeless camps from highways and state-owned land, a plan that forces people living on the streets into a choice, treatment or jail. But tonight, Tulsa's mayor is firing back. Monroe Nichols calls Stitt, quote, unserious, blaming him for disbanding the state's homeless council years ago. Nichols says the city is making progress. Crime is down, the growth of homelessness slowed, and Tulsa is on a pathway to end it altogether by 2030. The fight isn't just about tents under bridges, it's about power. Who decides how a city is governed and what happens when higher offices reach in? And tonight, Tulsa has become the latest flashpoint in a national struggle over authority, accountability, and what it means to truly solve homelessness.
2 News Oklahoma starts right now.
The governor is unwilling to do it. He didn't do his job, so I'm doing this job.
This was Mayor Monroe Nichols' most recent on-camera comments about Governor Kevin Stitt, slamming him over his challenge to tribal jurisdictions. Now there's a new chapter to the two politicians' feud of reducing the number of those unhoused in Tulsa. The governor proclaiming Thursday afternoon he's going to do the mayor's job for him with Operation Safe. In a release, Stitt lays out that the Oklahoma Highway Patrol will clear homeless encampments, trash, and criminal activity from state-owned property inside the city. Stitt's office claims progress to gain control of Tulsa's homeless situation has fallen short of residents' expectations. The governor's statement, with an endorsement from Tulsa Regional Chamber, even saying Oklahoma families are forced to live in fear. Stitt adds, quote, this is the city's job, but Mayor Nichols and Tulsa leadership haven't met the level of action needed to keep neighborhoods safe. Oklahoma is going to step in to do our part and clean it up. Once we've done so, it'll be on the city to keep Tulsa clean and safe. If they refuse, then we'll be forced to take further action to protect Tulsans.
Just to show you what kind of area to possibly see OHP troopers at, take the IDL, for example, surrounding downtown. This is the overpass of 244 at Archer Street, which is state property. This is a known location where unhoused people could be found. Under the governor's order, troopers will offer, quote, a ride to a treatment or housing facility or, quote, a ride to jail and face prosecution if they refuse help and continue breaking the law.
The Department of Public Safety releasing a statement saying in part, quote, troopers will ensure the public and their property are protected and ensure that our highways and underpasses are not overrun by encampments that endanger everyone. But Mayor Nichols fired back online Thursday evening, releasing a statement reading in part, quote, first of all, Kevin Stitt has shown himself again to be an unserious person. When I took office, I inherited a homelessness crisis largely unaddressed by anyone in public office, including our 2-term governor who disbanded the Interagency Council on Homelessness. I'm going to continue doing the job I was elected to do, and I'm not interested in being lectured by someone who has proven time and time again that he only cares to intervene to score political points. Mental Health Association Oklahoma also disagrees with SAFE. Its CEO saying, quote, using highway patrol to clear encampments will not only traumatize Oklahomans trying to survive out in the elements, but it does nothing to increase our supply of affordable housing and supportive services.
All of these statements, by the way, are available in full on our website, kjrh.com, and the 2 News app. In Tulsa, Samson Tamajani, 2 News, Oklahoma.
Here's the facts. The 2025 point-in-time count found 1,449 people experiencing homelessness in Tulsa County, up 4% from last year's 1,389, but a far smaller increase than the 22% spike reported in 2023. Since 2016, homelessness here has grown by 45%, by 33% since 2021. The count shows this is overwhelmingly local. 75% became homeless in Tulsa, 81% in Oklahoma overall. 1 in 4 are over 55, more than half are people of color, 39% report chronic homelessness, and nearly 50% were unsheltered. Mental health struggles were cited by 28% this year, up sharply from 19% last year. On crime, Tulsa police report violent and property crime are down over the past year and the past 4 years. In 2024, detectives achieved a 100% homicide clearance rate, solving all 50 cases the first time in decades. The numbers reveal a paradox. Homelessness is rising, but crime is falling. That raises a fundamental question. Will sweeping encampments under Operation Safe reduce the crisis, or simply move it from one street to another?